Hi, my name is Taylor Jackson, and this is my prose piece. I was 7 the first time I remember actually participating in one of Mr. Sweet's revivals. My parents told me I had participated before. I had been the one chosen to kiss him and tickle him long before I knew the rite of Mr. Sweet's rehabilitation. He had come to our house, and it was a few years after his wife's death, and was very sad and also typically very drunk. He sat on the floor next to me and my older brother. The rest of the children were grown up and lived elsewhere, and began to play his guitar and cry. I held his woolly head in my arms and wish I could have been old enough to be the woman he loved so much, and that I had not been lost years and years ago. When he was leaving, my mother said to us that we'd better sleep light that night, for we'd probably have to go over to Mr. Sweet's house before daylight, and we did. For soon after we had gone to bed, one of our neighbors knocked on our door and called my father and said that Mr. Sweet was sinking fast, and if we wanted to get a word before the crossover, he'd better shake a leg and get over to Mr. Sweet's house. All the neighbors knew to come to our house if there was something wrong with Mr. Sweet, but they did not know how we always managed to make him well, or always stopped him from dying when he was so near to death. As soon as we heard the cry, we got up, my brother and I, my mother and father, and put on our clothes. We hurried out of our house and hurried down the road, but we feared we'd be too late and that Mr. Sweet would get tired of dallying. I will be a lot better next time.